Hey everybody, it's Janice with Creating Through Chaos. I'm going to start this off with this wood palette sign that I got at Family Dollar. And I'm just going to give it another coat of stain. So I just used my antique wax and went over it again. I wanted it to be a lot darker than what it was. So once I have that all stained and it's dry, I took a bunch of small stencils that I had that were all winter themed. And I'm going to randomly place them all over the sign. So this part, it says Winter Wonderland. So I'm just going to stencil that up in the right corner, making sure that I get it thoroughly. And next, I'm going to add this deer that I found. I have a stencil for that. I just kind of went through all my stencils and picked out all the ones that I thought would go good with this project. And these little stencils all came from Amazon, I believe. So again, I'm just going to add this deer over here in the bottom right. And then I am going to add another deer over here. And they both kind of look like they're jumping. And then they had some stars on here, and I needed a smaller brush to do the stars. But I'm going to add a couple of those randomly throughout the whole board also. And then I had this one that says Warm Wishes, and I thought that was a good one to add to the bottom. And you can use whatever stencils you have on hand. This is, you don't have to copy exactly. Just find some stencils that are all kind of Christmas themed or winter themed, and you can use them on this, and that's perfectly fine. Next, I'm going to take a bunch of these wooden snowflakes, and these are from Hobby Lobby, except for the big one that is from Joann's. And I am just going to paint them all white. I got these in a multi-pack of snowflakes at Hobby Lobby. They come in like a little wood box. I think they were $4.99. I think I paid $2.50 for them. I might have got them even less last year on clearance. I'm going to paint all of them white. So once I have them all painted white, I'm going to start placing them onto my palette sign. And I'm just using some Aleene's craft glue. I'm not going to use hot glue for this. So I put the biggest one at the top. And then I'm just going to kind of put them in the shape of a Christmas tree. So I'm going to do one on either side of the big one. And so this would be my row of 2, and then I did a row of 3, and then 4, and then 5. So as you can see, I just kind of lay them out. I tried not to keep any of the snowflakes that looked alike right next to each other. And I'm okay with it covering the words and stuff. That's just supposed to be the background. So once I have those all glued on where I wanted them, I kind of went back through with some white paint and went back over the stenciling that I did because of the stain on the back. It didn't come out as dark, or as I should say, as bright white as I wanted them to. So I went back over them, and I also connected all of the letters on my stencils. I don't like when they're not connected. I just think it looks more professional when they are all connected. So I went back through and just kind of brightened up all of the background. Once I had that all finished, I took a piece of a craft stick and I cut it and I stained it, and I kind of went around the edges with some white, and I'm going to use that as my tree trunk. So I'm just going to add that right underneath. And then I'm going to take some white paint on a toothbrush, and I'm going to splatter the whole background with some white to look like snow. So I'm just going to kind of go around and splatter it with white. Then I took the back side of my paintbrush handle and I put some random white dots throughout the whole thing to look like more snow. And that is it. I think this turned out so super cute. It was kind of fun to make. I hope it inspires you to make one. I love the dark and the white contrast. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. And as always, don't forget to spread the chaos.